Good morning from Taipei, everybody. This is our day 2 here in Taiwan. Buffet breakfast here at the hostel opens at 7 a.m. and they have a nice spread of Taiwanese and Western food. There's salad, bread with different kinds of spread, fruits, some French fries, and a tray full of sausages. For the local food, there's braised soup, tea-boiled eggs, congee, and side dishes like seaweed, radish, and pork floss. They serve cold soya milk, which is a staple breakfast drink here in Taiwan, along with orange juice, coffee, and tea. Convenience stores are my go-tos for breakfast when solo traveling, and I don't really prefer paying extra to eat at the hotel. But I knew my sister would love this, so buffet breakfast it is. We're going on another walking tour today with the tour company Like It Formosa. Our meeting point is here at the exit 1 of Longshan Temple Station, Wanhua District. It's called the Historic Route Walking Tour because we will be visiting the most important sites that are symbolic to Taipei's or Taiwan's history. This is another free walking tour, which means no upfront fee, and you just gotta tip your tour guide at the end. Our first stop is Longshan Temple, which was built in the 1700s by early Chinese settlers in Taiwan. According to our tour guide Vicky, it's the most popular temple here in Taipei and one that has gone through many calamities. At one point, it was also bombed during World War II. From the gate down to the inner part of the temple, you will see a lot of very ornate decors and structures. There are a lot of deities inside, and each has its own expertise. There's a designated entry and exit points at the temple, by the way. So when you're here, make sure to enter through the Dragon Gate, which is on your right when facing the temple, then exit through the Tiger Gate. If you haven't seen our Day 1 vlog where we joined Like It Formosa's Golden Age walking tour, I'll put the link up here so you can check it out as well. A 5-minute walk from Longshan Temple is our next stop, the Bopiliao Historical Block or Bopiliao Historic Street. It's also known today as Lane 173 Kangding Road. Here you will find rows of old 2- or 3-story buildings that are all made up of red bricks. This place was established during the Qing dynasty and had thrived as a commercial center in northern Taipei back in the days. It was once filled with shops, inns, and has been a silent witness to the growth of Wanhua District, which is one of the oldest districts in Taiwan. Next stop is the iconic Bread House in Ximending area. Just before getting there, we passed by Taipei's gay neighborhood located at the Red House Plaza and where you will find pride flags hung everywhere and in front of some gay bars. This Western-style octagonal building that is connected to a structure that looks like a cross from the above is the Red House itself. Built in 1908 during the Japanese occupation, it was the oldest public market in Taipei. Today, this building is home to exhibits, display halls, arts and craft stores, a theater, and some cafes. It's easily accessible via Ximending Station Exit 1. And this is the Presidential Office Building, the seat of government in Taiwan. Would you believe that this was once the tallest building in the country? Of course, that was way before Taipei 101 was constructed. This is another structure built during the Japanese colonization period, so you probably noticed that it looks like the exterior of the Red House. The Presidential House hosts open house group tours from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. You may also borrow an audio device and do a self-guided tour. Just a few minutes walk from here is the 228 Peace Park, where we stopped by to get some rest from all the walking and where Vicky told us the story about one of the darkest days in Taipei more than 70 years ago. On February 28, 1947, close to 28,000 protesters who were against the Chinese nationalist government were killed. This day is also known as the 228 Incident or 228 Massacre. February 28 is now a national holiday in Taiwan. It is also called Peace Memorial Day. Our last stop is the Chiang Kai-Shek Memorial Hall. The tour ends at this big archway, and it doesn't include going inside the memorial hall or the memorial grounds. But I highly recommend that you spend some time here because this place is huge and there's quite a lot of things you can do. Chiang Kai-Shek Memorial was completed in 1980, 5 years after the passing of General Chiang Kai-Shek, the leader of the Chinese nationalist government or Kuomintang and the first president of the Republic of China. If you climb these stairs, you will find yourself at the 4th floor of the main hall and where the huge bronze statue of General Chiang Kai-Shek is. I think there's a changing of guard ceremony, so I'm gonna have a look. This is the statue of Chiang Kai-Shek. So, what are the things you can do here? You can watch the changing of honor guard ceremony, which happens 8 times daily, visit the exhibition hall and souvenir shops, walk around the memorial grounds, or join guided tours which are offered in English, Chinese, and Japanese. When visiting a new country, I highly recommend that you join a walking tour because apart from the opportunity to learn and make sense of the place you're visiting, it makes for a memorable experience where you get to meet a lot of other travelers. And I highly recommend these free walking tours by Like It Formosa. It's fun, educational, and the tour guides are so well prepared. They even have visuals to show the participants. It's affordable and definitely worth it. After Chiang Kai-Shek Memorial, my sister and I went to Chin Fang, a very popular hole-in-the-wall restaurant here in Taipei and one that is best known for its braised pork rice bowl, or lo ru fan. A lot of reviews online will even say that Chin Fang's lo ru fan is the best in town. And not only that, the food here are very affordable. A medium-sized bowl costs 45 Taiwan dollars, while the large one is at $60. We also got a large serving of boiled vegetables for $50 and 2 pieces of deep-fried tofu for $20. For this much, we only paid 175 Taiwan dollars for 2 people, which is just about $5 US or 316 pesos. You can definitely try a wide range of food here without getting broke. The restaurant is very busy and most of the lady servers don't speak English, but they have an English menu. All you have to do is scan the QR code on the table. By the way, we had to share the table with another customer, which felt a little weird at first because he's seated across us. Anyhow, I think this is a common practice in busy eateries like this. Chin Fang is a 6 to 8 minute walk from the Memorial Hall's gate along Aiguo Road and is super close to exit 2 of Chiang Kai-Shek Memorial Station. At sunset, we decided to go back to Ximending, which is a vibrant shopping district in Taipei and which reminds me of Tokyo's Shibuya area. Bright colorful lights, alleys full of stores, and a predominantly younger crowd. We're not really here to shop, but to just look around. But more importantly, we went here for this, Xing Fu Tang. Taiwan is known for milk tea, and of course, we wouldn't miss to try one right here. According to their website, Xing Fu Tang makes the best handcrafted brown sugar boba in the country. So even if it started pouring lightly and we didn't have an umbrella, we queued in the rain anyway. We got their combo deal, which includes their signature brown sugar boba milk tea and their Taiwanese fried chicken for a total of 220 Taiwan dollars. We added one more boba milk tea, which costs $120. And our total bill is 340 Taiwan dollars.
It's raining in Ximending and I queued in the rain for this, so I'm partially wet. Yay, let's try!
I'm not a fan of brown sugar milk tea because it's usually too sweet for my liking, but Xing Fu Tang's version is not too sweet, plus it's creamy. We also love their Taiwanese chicken. What I like about our visit here is you get to see the process of making boba pearls, which is very fascinating. We bought a raincoat just in case it rains again tomorrow. It's $34. And this caps off today's adventures. Please watch out for day 3 as we show you the most interesting places to visit in Taichung City. See you in the next video. Bye!